Hi Scorpio, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess. Now, instead of the usual fortnightly reading, I am doing a reading for 2020. Now, this is going to be a pretty short, sharp and positive reading that's looking at the highlights of the year, because I know there's a lot of longer reads out there, but I just wanted to keep this really short and positive. So in this position here, we have your story, what's driving you, what's motivating you, what you're wanting. We have the Hermit here in the what's transforming. This is the section of what's transforming in your life. We have the challenges, opportunity and highlights here. We have angel spirit messages, and we have overarching energy. Now these cards down here are supporting energies. So let's start with you, Scorpio. This is your story. This is what you're searching for, what drives you, with the buffalo and the lizard here. And the buffalo, you know, there's this real sense of the buffalo is wanting to, there's this real determination to stand out here, to actually make something of yourself, to actually do something really creative and amazing in the world. The buffalo is also searching for almost this intangible. There's a prophecy around the buffalo that this is your time. This is your moment. This is sort of what you're searching for, Scorpio. Your time, your moment. This is your moment in the spotlight. And there's also the buffaloes like really like a sign. It's searching for a sign for success, a sign that the time is right, searching for just knowing that everything's going to culminate into something positive and amazing. And it's a real positive omen. There's a sense of prosperity with this buffalo coming in. And so complemented here with the lizard, you know, the buffalo energy is about wanting to ground that into your reality, that sort of element that this is a period of good fortune, good luck. You're really making something of yourself. This is really your time. And with this lizard energy, you know, the lizard can sort of blend into the crowd when needed to. There's a flexibility with the lizard, but the buffalo is so headstrong. It's like there's a quiet sensitivity to this lizard energy, which is sort of like the opposite to the buffalo, but it's like saying, I'm taking the best of what I've got to offer, and I'm not letting that remain in the shadows anymore. I'm going to allow that to stand out and be unique, rather than feeling like I need to hide. And so I'm going to take the best of what I've got and move forward with that. And so that's the energy that's driving you. So it's interesting that that's what's transforming in your life. We have the Hermit and flexibility here. And what did we say about hiding in the shadows? Here we have the Hermit card, feeling a bit stuck in his little house, in his constrained environment, trying to find answers, trying to find a way through, trying to find a path out. This is what's transforming into your not feeling like you're being hidden with this Hermit energy. And the Brazilianite energy, this beautiful crystal energy coming out supporting it, is flexibility. It's been able to have a bit more freedom. What's transforming is this feeling of like feeling stuck, really, confined, and not necessarily knowing all the answers. With this transformation comes freedom and flexibility. Now, this might also be on a physical level with the Hermit card. I'm kind of getting aches and bones, sort of achy, tight muscles, that sort of stress on the body, and the flexibilities releasing a lot of that and feeling, you know, a lot more flexible with your body. So this could be on a physical level as well, but I think whatever would be happening physically would actually just be a reflection of what's happening with your life. So it's wanting to find the answers. This is what's transforming, is finding the answers and releasing any constraints in your life that is holding you back and keeping you small and hidden, and perhaps also feeling safe in a comfort zone. It's wanting to break free of that comfort zone, and a bit more flexibility and freedom in your life. So that's really amazing that's sort of what's transforming in your life this year, Scorpio. So we have challenges, opportunities and highlights. We have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Oh, I'll just try and pull that out without disturbing the Emperor there. So challenges, opportunities, and highlights. These three kind of go together because a challenge is an opportunity. But we have here the Nine of Wands is around letting go of feeling like you're constantly in battle with something. They're constantly going to have to fight for what you want, constantly struggling and fighting. This Nine of Wands is saying, it's almost over. You can see this character here in the Nine of Wands is looking quite wary. And because the 9 is so close to the 10, it's sort of saying, don't expect any more fights, okay? Don't need to engage in that or be defensive or on the lookout for that, because what's coming through is this beautiful Queen of Cups energy, which is emotional fulfillment and happiness coming through. So I feel there's this battle-weary spirit here with this 9 of Wands energy, that it's able to just sort of let that go now and just, instead of looking outward externally, which is what this 9 of Wands energy is doing, it's about connecting back in internally with that Queen of Cups energy to how you're feeling. She's holding this beautiful cup full of love and joy. She's holding, it's like the Ace of Cups, joy, fulfillment, happiness. So it's around filling your cup rather than feeling just constantly on edge and unfulfilled. This is really a beautiful highlight of being able to find fulfillment, and the opportunity here is that there is fulfillment, and especially on a heart level here. So this is love coming in, Scorpio. So filling your cup with love is a beautiful opportunity and highlight, and that could, for some of you, could be a new relationship. It could be falling in love. It could just be a renewal of vows or a renewal of a commitment and connection with a partner as well. So really beautiful energy. So the angel spirit messages and the Emperor is actually interesting. We've got unlikely with the Emperor energy. Now the Emperor is all about stepping into your power. It's a real Aries energy. It's a real manifestation energy. It's making something concrete happen. It's making something turn into a reality. It's making something of yourself. And it's kind of saying, I think the unlikely is saying, put aside any doubts or fears. Stepping outside your comfort zone is going to mean that this is not going to happen. It's unlikely you're not going to succeed here with this Emperor card coming through. That's what it's saying. The Emperor is all about success and reaching almost like a zenith of power and authority. So there's this real sense of the unlikely is unlikely to all your fears and doubts. I feel like that's what it's saying. So it's saying stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about not being good enough or that you're not going to be able to manifest this. It's saying this Emperor energy is so strong here. It's really, really positive. I think that it's kind of just saying don't doubt yourself, ultimately, is what it's saying here. And then we have beautiful overarching energy, which is this Lamb energy and Bountiful harvest, which is so gorgeous. This is an actual really beautiful, because I feel like a really beautiful energies here is overarching energies, because I feel like this whole reading is about trying to manifest and create something and bring in the bounty. And the fact we've got Bountiful harvest as an overarching energy is this is actually going to be a really positive year for seeing success, for seeing rewards, for manifestation, for actually seeing a lot of really positive changes here. And it's interesting with that buffalo energy, that's your story. That's a real earth energy here. Lamb's an earth energy as well, but there's a real innocence to this lamb energy. It's not necessarily the determination of the buffalo energy. It's about being able to sort of connect back in with that inner child energy of yourself as well, of the innocence and the purity of why you're doing this. And to be able to, this is sort of the overarching energy. It could also be around children, this lamb energy. It's beautiful nurturing. It's really about nurturing things in your life and seeing them grow and seeing them flourish. And seeing, it could be around your, like I said, children, seeing your children flourish, but it's really this beautiful innocence that things are really going to flourish and be amazing. And you will see that beautiful rainbow energy of the bountiful harvest here with this lamb. And I almost feel like there's this sense of wonder with this lamb energy here. But it's about nurturing that vision, nurturing yourself, nurturing that beautiful, bountiful harvest that is coming your way. So beautiful energies coming through for you guys, Scorpio. And I feel like there's a lot of really, really positive manifestation here. There's a stepping out of the shadows. There's creating more freedom. There's confidence. There's sort of the universe is trying to give you, with that unlikely and emperor, it's kind of giving you a bit of a nudge to be confident. And there's fulfillment. So it's a beautiful year on offer here for you guys, Scorpio. So I hope that resonates with some of you. Have a wonderful year, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.